Imagine a world where magic collides with heartbreak, secrets, and the stakes have never been higher. The moment we've all been waiting for is finally here. Alex is coming back, and the latest trailer for Wizards Beyond Waverly Place Season 3 has left fans reeling with excitement, tears, and countless questions. The trailer is more than just a glimpse. It's a promise that the story we thought we knew is about to explode in ways we never imagined. From shocking reveals to emotional reunions, from twists that leave your jaw on the floor to moments that tug at your heartstrings, this season looks set to redefine everything about the world of Waverly Place. And if you thought Season 2 was intense, buckle up, because Season 3 is about to take us on a ride filled with suspense, magic, and mysteries that have been hiding in the shadows just waiting to resurface. Who will survive? Who will betray? And how far will Alex go to protect her family and her daughter? The trailer teases it all, but it leaves just enough unanswered to make every fan theory and speculation feel completely necessary. Let's break it down, scene by scene, moment by moment, so we can get a clearer picture of what's coming and why this is going to be the season everyone will be talking about for years. The trailer opens with an eerie, almost haunting silence, broken only by the faint shimmer of magic echoing across the screen. Immediately, we're thrown back into the world we know, but it's darker, more dangerous, and far more unpredictable than ever before. Alex is back, and her return isn't subtle. There's a weight to it, a sense that everything is at stake and nothing will ever be the same. The first thing that hits you is the tension between the characters. Justin and Billy are clearly on edge, their expressions betraying the anxiety that comes with knowing something monumental is coming, something that could change the rules of their world forever. And then there's Billy, our brave, determined heroine, who is now faced with questions that have haunted her since the very beginning. Her eyes reflect both hope and fear, and it's impossible not to feel her struggle as she prepares to step into challenges that test not only her magical abilities, but her very sense of self. The trailer doesn't waste time. It dives straight into action. There's a fleeting glimpse of mysterious forces at work, magical portals opening and closing with blinding intensity, hinting at the kind of high-stakes conflicts we can expect this season. And then, the emotional core of the trailer hits, a moment so raw that it's impossible to ignore. Alex's return is not just about her presence, it's about the emotional resonance it brings. Memories of past sacrifices flood the screen, and the connection between mother and daughter is palpable, tugging at the heartstrings of anyone who has followed this story from the beginning. Every second of the trailer is meticulously designed to pull viewers deeper into the narrative, to remind us why we fell in love with these characters in the first place, and to set the stage for the chaos, magic, and heartbreak that is coming. And if that wasn't enough, the trailer teases some of the biggest mysteries left unresolved from Season 2. The fate of Damian, the secrets surrounding Billy's father, and the looming threat of enemies we thought were gone for good. The dialogue snippets we hear are charged with emotion, each word layered with meaning, hinting at betrayals, alliances, and the kind of moral complexity that makes this world so compelling. Even without seeing every plot point, it's clear that Season 3 is going to demand every ounce of attention from fans, leaving no room for distractions. The magic feels more powerful, the dangers more real, and the stakes higher than ever. And through it all, the trailer teases just enough to get our imaginations racing, letting us piece together possible storylines while keeping the biggest surprises just out of reach. By the time the trailer ends, you're left breathless, your mind spinning with possibilities, your heart aching with anticipation, and your fingers itching to theorize, debate, and prepare for a season that promises to be unforgettable. There's no doubt about it. Alex's return is not just a moment, it's a declaration. The world of Wizards Beyond Waverly Place is evolving, and if the trailer is any indication, Season 3 will challenge everything we thought we knew, push our favorite characters to their limits, and deliver a story that's as emotionally gripping as it is visually stunning. As the trailer continues, the tension ramps up, and you can feel the stakes getting even higher. We see hints of battles that are going to test the limits of every character's magic and courage, and it's clear that this season isn't holding anything back. One of the most thrilling parts is seeing Justin stepping into his role as both protector and strategist, trying to balance his responsibilities with the constant pressure of keeping Billy safe. There's a moment where you can almost sense his internal struggle. He knows the consequences of failure could be catastrophic, not just for his friends and family, but for the entire magical world. And then there's Billy, who is no longer just a young wizard learning her way. She's stepping into leadership, facing threats that feel bigger than anything she's encountered before. Her determination is palpable, but so is the fear, because unlike previous seasons, the danger now feels closer, more personal. And there's an emotional weight to every choice she makes, but the trailer doesn't just focus on the heroes. The villains are stepping into the spotlight with a chilling intensity. Morsus is back, more cunning and menacing than ever, and there's a sinister undertone to every scene he appears in. You can see it in the way he manipulates, deceives, and tests everyone around him, using magic in ways that are both creative and terrifying. And then, the trailer gives us a glimpse of Damian, whose moral alignment feels more complicated than ever. Is he friend or foe? That question alone adds layers of suspense and speculation, because the trailer teases moments where Damian seems conflicted, hinting at possible alliances, betrayals, or shocking sacrifices that could change the course of the story entirely. Interwoven with all the tension and danger, the trailer also gives us heartbreaking, emotional beats that remind us why we care about these characters so deeply. Alex's return isn't just dramatic, it's deeply personal. We get fleeting shots of mother-daughter moments, quiet yet charged with emotion, that promise scenes of reunion, healing, and reflection amidst the chaos. Every glance, every tear, every gesture seems loaded with the weight of history and the anticipation of what's to come. And it makes the stakes feel even higher. And just when you think the tension can't get any more intense, the trailer hints at secrets that were buried long ago, waiting to resurface. There are cryptic symbols, flashes of mysterious figures, and magical phenomena that defy explanation, all teasing that this season will not just answer old questions, but also raise entirely new ones. By the end of this section, you're left on the edge of your seat, hearts racing, minds spinning with theories, and an undeniable excitement for what's coming next. Season 3 isn't just picking up where we left off, it's amplifying every emotional, magical, and suspenseful element that made the first 2 seasons so addictive, and promising a story that will grip us from the first moment to the last, leaving us thinking, theorizing, and wanting more long after the screen goes dark. The trailer gives us an even deeper look at the emotional stakes this season, and it's impossible not to feel the tension building with every passing second. One of the most gripping aspects is watching how Alex's return disrupts everything we thought we knew about the balance of power in this magical world. Her presence is not just about reuniting with Billy or confronting past enemies, it's about revealing secrets that have been hidden for years and forcing characters to confront their deepest fears. We get a sense of the weight on her shoulders. She's not just a mother or a powerful wizard, she's a symbol of hope and resilience for everyone around her. The trailer teases a series of challenges that will push Alex to her limits, both physically and emotionally, and the suspense is palpable because it's clear that the consequences of failure could be devastating. Meanwhile, Billy is being tested in ways that are almost unbearable to watch. She has to navigate complex magical threats, moral dilemmas, and the lingering fear of losing her mother all over again. And the trailer cleverly shows fleeting glimpses of her inner struggle through expressions of determination, worry, and heartbreak. The bond between Billy and Alex is highlighted in moments that are brief, but incredibly powerful, reminding us why this show has always resonated on such a deep emotional level. And while the family drama takes center stage, the magical stakes are higher than ever. The trailer hints at intense battles, chaotic magical phenomena, and portals that defy comprehension, all suggesting that this season will expand the universe of Wizards Beyond Waverly Place in ways we never imagined. We see flashes of Justin strategizing, wielding his magic with precision and care, clearly aware of how fragile the balance between worlds can be. He's stepping into a leadership role, facing challenges that test not only his skills, but also his ability to protect those he loves, and the trailer communicates this without a single word. It's all in his expressions, his gestures, and the moments of hesitation that tell us just how much responsibility he's carrying. The antagonists also feel more dangerous and layered than ever. Morsus's presence is both terrifying and mesmerizing. He's calculating, manipulative, and willing to cross any line to achieve his goals. Damian's role remains enigmatic, and the trailer teases moments that could signal a shift in loyalty, a sacrifice, or even a shocking betrayal that could upend everything the heroes are fighting for. The uncertainty around these characters keeps us guessing and theorizing, and the trailer is expertly designed to maintain that tension from start to finish. Beyond the immediate threats, the trailer also teases the exploration of deeper themes: identity, legacy, and the idea that choices have consequences far beyond what anyone could predict. Billy's journey is at the heart of this, and we see her grappling with her identity not only as a wizard, but also as a daughter, a friend, and someone trying to understand her place in a world full of magic, danger, and moral complexity. These glimpses are emotional and thought-provoking, adding layers to the story that go beyond flashy spells and magical battles. There are moments that hint at past regrets, unresolved questions, and long-buried truths that are finally coming to light, and the trailer uses these to build suspense and anticipation for the season. At the same time, there's a sense of camaraderie and hope. The heroes are facing unimaginable challenges, but they're not doing it alone. The trailer shows teamwork, trust, and moments of levity that remind us why we fell in love with these characters. Quentin, for example, is teased in ways that suggest he'll play a crucial role this season, potentially deepening his relationship with Billy and helping to resolve some of the mysteries left unresolved from previous seasons. And the pacing of the trailer itself adds to the suspense. The quick cuts between intense magical sequences, emotional close-ups, and cryptic visual hints keep viewers on edge, never allowing a moment of complacency, and constantly reminding us that nothing is safe and anyone could be tested in ways we don't yet understand. By the end of this section, the trailer has done exactly what it was meant to do. It's created an emotional roller coaster, blending heartbreak, excitement, and tension in equal measure. We're left with questions, many questions, that demand answers. What exactly is Alex planning? How will Billy cope with the challenges ahead? Will Damian's loyalties shift, and if so, in what direction? How will the heroes confront the looming threats while trying to protect the people they love? The trailer doesn't answer these questions outright, but it does give us enough to theorize, debate, and anticipate with bated breath. Every scene feels meticulously crafted to heighten suspense and keep viewers guessing, while the emotional beats ensure that the stakes feel personal, real, and relatable. Season 3 promises to be a journey that challenges our favorite characters in ways they've never been tested before, and the trailer makes it clear that this is going to be the most thrilling, heart-wrenching, and magical season yet. It's a perfect blend of mystery, emotion, and spectacle, and by the time the trailer ends, you can't help but be completely consumed with excitement and anticipation for what's coming next. As the trailer progresses, the suspense reaches an entirely new level, and it becomes abundantly clear that Wizards Beyond Waverly Place. Season 3 is not just about magic, it's about consequences, choices, and the emotional weight that comes with the power these characters hold. One of the most striking elements in this part of the trailer is the way it highlights the stakes for Alex. Her return isn't just dramatic for spectacle, it feels deeply personal, almost visceral. There's a sense that everything she does will carry repercussions, not only for herself, but for everyone around her, particularly Billy, Justin, and even characters we thought we fully understood, like Damian and Quentin. The trailer gives fleeting glimpses of Alex facing challenges that are both magical and moral, moments where the right choice isn't obvious, and where the line between heroism and sacrifice becomes blurred. These scenes are emotionally charged, each glance, each tear, and every decision reflecting the immense pressure she's under. And while Alex's return is central, the trailer also focuses heavily on Billy, showing her growth from the vulnerable young girl we first met into a determined, courageous young wizard who's now ready to confront forces that threaten not only her family, but the very fabric of her world. There's a haunting moment where we see Billy standing in front of an otherworldly portal, the energy of the dark magic swirling around her, and the intensity of her gaze communicates both fear and resolve. This scene alone perfectly encapsulates the season's dual focus on action and emotion. The high-stakes magical battles that are both visually stunning and narratively gripping, layered with the personal stakes that make every moment resonate. The trailer also teases shocking alliances and unexpected betrayals. Damian's role remains enigmatic, oscillating between moments of loyalty and ambiguity, making it almost impossible to predict where his allegiances lie. Will he rise as a savior in a moment of critical need, or will he falter, tipping the balance toward disaster? The tension created by this uncertainty is palpable and leaves viewers on the edge of their seats, speculating endlessly about his motives and actions. Meanwhile, Morsus looms like an ever-present threat, his sinister presence a constant reminder that the heroes are facing an opponent whose cunning and ambition know no bounds. The trailer suggests he may push the characters into situations that test not only their magical abilities, but their morals, courage, and willingness to sacrifice for those they love. In addition to the main conflict, the trailer hints at subplots that promise to deepen our understanding of the magical universe, its history, and the personal struggles of secondary characters like Quentin and Roman. We see brief, tantalizing glimpses that suggest Quentin's arc may involve reconciling with his own identity while playing a crucial role in assisting Billy and Alex. Roman, having previously faced the challenges of the Nowhere Zone, seems poised to act as both ally and moral compass, guiding the group through impossible situations while confronting his own fears and doubts. The interplay between these characters, combined with the high stakes of magic, betrayal, and personal loss, ensures that this season will be as emotionally complex as it is action-packed. And then there are the emotional beats, the moments designed to break your heart while also reminding you why you've been invested in these characters from the very beginning. The trailer shows Alex and Billy sharing fleeting moments of connection, often brief but loaded with emotion, signaling that their bond remains the central heart of the series. The sacrifices hinted at in the trailer are terrifying in their implications, showing that no character is safe and that every choice carries weighty consequences. It's a season where past actions are coming back to haunt the heroes, where decisions made in earlier seasons have rippled forward, and where every spell cast, every secret revealed, and every confrontation could change the course of the story forever. By the end of this section, it's clear that the stakes are higher than ever. Alex's return sets off a chain reaction of events that will challenge loyalties, test courage, and force the characters to confront truths they've long avoided. There's a palpable sense of anticipation, tension, and excitement. The trailer is teasing moments of intense magic, shocking revelations, and emotional reunions that promise to keep viewers hooked from start to finish. It's a perfect blend of suspense, heart, and spectacle, leaving fans desperate to know what comes next, theorizing endlessly about potential outcomes, and emotionally invested in the journeys of characters they've come to love.